What is going on, you guys? Your boy Pony Montana, and in this video, we're going to be going over a potentially game-breaking glitch in Madden 24. Now, before I get into it, if you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment down below, and hit that noti bell so you guys never miss a video. And if you guys have nothing to comment and you're back for another one, you guys should know the vibes already. Shout out to the FTA squad. Just comment down FTA. It stands for the algorithm, and it helps push these videos to more and more people. So if you guys want this little scheme to get out there quicker, like, share, subscribe, tweet, whatever the case is. Now, in this video, we're going to be going over one of the glitchiest things that you guys could do in Madden. And it's going to kind of tie into the Chiefs ebook that I'm going to be dropping at some point in time. And we're going to be going over the instant QB handoff glitch. I'm going to call it a glitch simply because that's kind of what it is. It's very, very glitchy, and it's not supposed to be what you do. Now, before I do get into it, you can find this playbook, this specific play, in these 4 playbooks: the Chicago Bears, the Chiefs, the spread book, and the Commanders playbook. And what you're going to need for this is a quarterback with a lot of speed. That's pretty much it. You don't need anything else, just a quarterback with a lot of speed. Now, for the full scheme, you are going to want to have a running back that is very good. I currently have Derrick Henry, but you can run this in regs as well if you guys want to utilize Lamar Jackson to his fullest potential. This is going to be the play to actually utilize this with. And the play is mountain halfback swing. You can find this out of any single play. Any single playbook in the game has a variation of this. And I believe it's in the screen passes. I could be wrong, but I might be right. Yeah, it's in the screen pass. So you look towards your screen passes and you look for mountain halfback swing, and you should be able to go absolutely nuts with this. So we're going to go ahead and call this mountain halfback swing. And we're going to go over the swing portion of this first, because there are some tips that you guys should know if you guys want to run this to the best of your ability. So the mountain halfback swing is simply the running back goes out and you're going to throw it. But you see how the animation is. It's a little bit annoying. And that's me throwing it immediately as soon as he hikes the ball. Let's run that one more time. And you see the difference. Not a lot of people will tell you about that, but that is a glitchy animation. And look at us getting a touchdown there, where you guys can trigger this almost every single time if you are passing. Now, I do not know if you need set feet lead for this, but on this Perry card, I do have set feet lead. So as you can see, the ball instantly gets just darted out there, and we're able to pretty much take it for a touchdown, make a couple people miss. Derrick Henry going crazy. And now they have to account for the play, because we can do this animation almost every single time. Watch this. Every single time. We're about to get sacked, and we're still able to sit there and just toss it out there with the speed of flash. And that's exactly what I want to showcase to you guys right now. So typically, and we're going to bring up our squigglies for this, once this guy gets motioned over, who gets manned up on him? Probably this guy, but essentially you have 2 blockers out here to pretty much pick up any guys that are on that outside. So if you are looking at this play and you see that the line is absolutely stacked, you're going to be able to toss this play every single time for a decent amount of yardage, almost every single time. Now, we're going to go over the running back portion, the quarterback run portion of it as soon as we see a 3 down lineman set. Right now, they're in a 3-4, so we much rather sit there and toss that ball out to the outside instead of keeping it with our QB. Now, the way that you initiate this super fast release is you simply hold back on the left stick when you're going to pass to the running back. So I'm not aiming it. I'm simply holding down, and as you can see, the pass is immediate, and all I got to do is make one man miss, and all of a sudden I'm getting first down yardage every single time. So again, we are going to hold the left stick down as we're passing to our running back, and that's going to cause this animation to happen almost pretty much every single time. I don't think I've had it where it didn't happen. So that allows us to get the ball out to our running back faster. It would be better if we're on the wide side of the field for that swing route, and that's going to make your life a lot easier when it comes to trying to get more spacing out there. Oh, I actually messed that up. I pressed it a little too quick, but let's run that one more time so you guys can see it in action. And we hold down on it, and then we throw it. And as you can see, we have a lot more space to potentially make something happen. That is the mountain swing portion of the video. Now we're going to call timeout because a lot of people in this game, they like to run their dollar. They like to run their, all their crazy plays on the defensive side of the ball. So that's exactly what we're going to come out in. And we're going to come out in dollar or 3-3. That's like two of the main formations that a lot of people like to utilize. So we're just going to come out in dollar. Let's come out in dollar. Let's just call DB Fire. DB Fire, very popular play. Boom, everybody's pressing. And now, if you're trying to do the QB glitch, as soon as you call hike, you can actually take right off. But as you can see, it's not really that effective. The swing portion of it is just so that we can sit there and pretty much have a little bit of extra time in the pocket to pretty much throw that pass. Now, the way that you make this a little bit better, and I feel like this might be the best way, is by pump faking. I know that sounds strange, but I'm gonna pump fake and then run. For some reason, it gives you like a decent amount of time to kind of gauge the defense and how they're playing, and I feel like it's more consistent. So we pump fake, and then as you can see, the holes open up. Yes, we would have been tackled there, but we're simply just trying to showcase running immediately, because you can still run immediately with him, but if you're holding turbo behind the line of scrimmage, you're simply putting yourself in a worse position to make that run with the QB. Now, if they're running a kind of defense, as you can see, he got double teamed and he still got the insta shed there. But if they're running a kind of defense where they're opening up gaps, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to force those blockers to engage with the defensive lineman, and then it's going to make your life a little bit more difficult. So in my opinion, I think you guys should double tap the running back icon, and that causes the pump fake, which leads you to be able to do something like this, and then you maybe make one man miss. I'm gonna specify this, and I think you guys should slide when you do this. I'm not sliding right now because if you look under Perry right now, he has the ability Big Truz, which means that he is not going to fumble the ball at all. So you are leaving yourself open to fumble the ball when you do this, but at the end of the day, if you're getting the blocks and you're getting, you know, the wide open lane and the wide open gaps, you will be able to take this for touchdown kind of yardage. Now, the only other thing that you guys can do is simply be a little bit more patient. You never want to sit there and call this play and then just immediately run, because why? Again, those instant block sheds happen. Maybe on like a 4th and inches, 3rd and inches kind of situation, then maybe you want to just run straight through, maybe try to truck a couple people. But again, you see how he's getting that insta shed every single time. The way you prevent that is simply by taking your time with running this play. So boom, we let the blockers develop, and all of a sudden we're able to sit there and get some yardage there. So again, you have to be patient with this. It is an instant QB run, but again, you don't want to sit there and put yourself in a position where they're getting sheds. Now, that was a perfect way to look at it. And as you can see, Perry going in for the touchdown, making life absolutely easy. Now, this paired up with some of the other plays in the playbook, there's no way that offense should be hard for anybody in this game, and especially with the abilities that you're able to put on your players. So go crazy. This is one of the glitchiest things in the game currently. Shout out to Jay himself. He's the one that put me onto it. He actually tweeted it out, so I figured I make a video on it. I even asked him if I could drop a video on it, and he said yes. So that's the person I'm giving the shout out to, because that's my boy. And LCS, lie, cheat, steal, baby. I will see you guys in the next video, man. My name is Pony Montana. As always, 2 fingers, deuces, and peace out, you guys.